Taxes, tariffs, and terminations. Taxes, tariffs, and terminations. Taxes, tariffs, and terminations. That's what the Republicans are bringing you. In these taxes, tariffs, and terminations, what this will do is it'll impact and eviscerate the middle class and working class and especially the impoverished class, just to line the pockets of these wealthy uh billionaires that want to have, they want to hit $1 trillion like Elon Musk. They can get another yacht and write that off. They are bringing taxes, tariffs, and terminations. That'll impact you, your community. It'll shut down your hospitals. It'll shut down your grocery stores. It'll raise the price of what you're paying. It'll make sure that we're paying for unnecessary trade wars just because Donald Trump wants to have a dick measuring contest with Vladimir Putin to feel like he's the big boy of the house. I'm the big boy. So, like, yeah, I think as Democrats or folks who are on the left, we absolutely need to be repeating just as much as they love to say waste, fraud, and abuse, taxes, tariffs, and terminations.
Yeah, and when people like Hakeem Jeffries, and I'm gonna keep picking on him,
Yeah, for
say
sure.
there's no leverage. These things are these type of things can be your leverage. You can endorse it,
Yep.
something like this, and just show a force, right? And I think if the Republicans and their side, that whole right wing side, they get a message, and it's like that's the message of the day. It trickles throughout the entire ecosystem very rapidly, and they're in unison. Whether they are in office, they're influencers, they're the people. That's
In
the
the
message
street.
of the day. It just goes. So
Bro,
maybe
just real quick, I was in the gym about a week ago, and I'm walking in, and it's around lunchtime, and there's these two like 45 to 50. I can't tell how old white people are. I'm sorry, but they clearly look like they've got some city miles on them. And so these guys are like, and they're talking about USAID, and they're like, USAID is just, they're just sending money for condoms and gauze, and like they're like going back and forth with the lies, and I'm like shaking my head. I'm like, you really bought that ticket, and now you got to take the ride. And they're almost gleefully happy that this is happening, that the government itself is being dismantled. Mind you, they're probably, we're here in Union County, there's a lot of rural folks, USDA, they're not going to get, their funding for their farms. And it's just, they would rather focus on the small stuff rather than the collective good of everybody. And I'm like, if we can just get a message, to your point, that is on repeat. But I just couldn't. That's everybody. It's Donald Trump. It's Tom Tillis. It is Jimmy Benchin here locally. Like it's someone in the grocery store or someone at the gym, and they're all saying the same thing.